Hello, this is Laura, and welcome to Become a Fluent English Speaker. Welcome to day 48 of your English Fluency Challenge. Today, we're going to work on something extremely powerful, charisma, speaking, in a way that makes people enjoy listening to you. Because real fluency is not only about grammar or vocabulary, it is also about energy, connection, and presence. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever met someone whose English was simple, but everyone still enjoyed listening to them? And have you also met someone with perfect English who sounded boring or disconnected? The difference is charisma. Today, you will learn how to make your English more engaging, expressive, and attractive naturally. Let me tell you something important. Charisma is not about pretending to be someone else. It is about expressing yourself with confidence, warmth, and energy. Let's start with a simple idea. Speak with energy. Do not sound flat or robotic. Change your tone naturally. For example, instead of saying, "Today was good," say, "Today was actually really interesting, and I learned something valuable." This sounds more alive. Now let's go deeper. Show interest when speaking. Charismatic people sound interested in the conversation. For example, "That sounds exciting," or "That is actually a really good idea." These reactions create connection. Now let's practice. Someone says, "I started learning English recently." You respond, "That is amazing." And honestly, I think starting is one of the hardest parts. This sounds warm and engaging. Now let's move to your first exercise. It is called expressive speaking. Take a simple sentence and make it more expressive. For example, instead of saying "I practiced English today," say, "I spent some time practicing my English today, and honestly, I felt really productive afterward." Add emotion and personality. Now, your second exercise is use natural emphasis. Stress important words naturally. For example, "What really changed my confidence was daily practice." This creates impact. Now let's go deeper. Your third exercise is connect emotionally. Charismatic communication is not only about information, it is about making people feel something. For example, "I remember feeling nervous in the beginning, but over time I became much more confident." This sounds human and relatable. Now let's practice real conversation. Someone says, "I feel stuck in my progress." You respond, "I completely understand that feeling, because I think everyone experiences it at some point. But honestly, small, consistent practice can create huge improvement over time." This is supportive and charismatic. Now let's move to something powerful. Your fourth exercise is speak with confidence, not perfection. Do not worry about every small mistake. Focus on connection and clarity. People remember your energy more than your grammar. And now let me share something important. Charisma comes from confidence, presence, and genuine communication. When you speak naturally and confidently, people pay attention to you. Now let me talk to you honestly. You have reached day 48. That means your English is not just fluent. It is becoming engaging, attractive, and memorable. You are learning how to influence conversations with your presence and personality. This is a high-level communication skill. Now let's do one powerful exercise together. Speak for 1 minute about something you enjoy. Start, "One thing I really enjoy is," continue. Speak with emotion, energy, and natural expression. Make your voice sound alive and interested. Now let me give you one powerful tip. Smile slightly while speaking. Even in audio, people can hear the warmth in your voice. Now let's do one final practice. Imagine someone asks, "Why do you enjoy learning English?" You respond, "Honestly, I enjoy learning English because it gives me confidence, helps me connect with more people, and makes me feel like I'm growing every day." This sounds natural and charismatic. Now, before we finish, I want you to take action. Write in the comments, day 48 complete. And this time, write one sentence with energy and emotion. Keep it simple, but make it expressive. This is Laura, and remember, real fluency is not just speaking. It is making people feel connected when they listen to you. I will see you in day 49. Keep going.